Hello, welcome to another video from Avenue X looking at Chinese drama land in the past week, and let's get right into it. First, let's talk about the dramas that have just been scheduled, will go live very soon. Number one is the drama I mentioned last time, The Bachelors. 追爱家族 that's led by 郭京飞, 贾乃亮, 熊子淇, and Tan Zhuo. It has just been announced it's gonna go live on the 27th. Then, April the 1st, The Fool's Day, a drama is scheduled to go live called 原来是老师啊 English title, Brilliant Class 8. A contemporary drama that's set in a high school. And the drama is led by 陈学冬, 张嘉宁, 张丽, 王瑞昌. I like 张嘉宁. Wang Ruichang is interesting. Zhang Li is the really cool actress in Luoyang. That I think through her performance of that assassin's role made a lot of people aware of her presence. As for Chen Xuedong being the leading man of this drama, all I can say is good luck to the production, and I hope it doesn't end on every drama reviewer's renting list. And he plays the leading role, who was a popular singer but then gone out of popularity and fashion and had to resolve to work at a high school as a music teacher and then meeting other teachers in the school, so that's why the Brilliant Class 8. Is it really that easy that you can just go to a high school to become a teacher without actually having a teaching degree? I don't think it works like that in China. You probably have to have years of schooling and certificates to be qualified to go to a school teaching whatever subject. Anyway, let's see very soon on the Fool's Day whether this drama is worth watching. Then on April the 4th, a TVB produced crime and thriller drama is gonna go live called 金宵大厦2. English title Barrack O'Karma 1968. I haven't watched the first season. This is the second series of this drama. It is said to be made up with 10 different unit-based crime dramas featuring many very familiar veteran TVB Hong Kong actresses, and it's led by Chen Shantung and Li Shihua. I have not watched the first season, but looking at the trailer and the overall vibe, seems to be a really interesting drama. I'll try my best to watch this drama when it airs and see if it's a good crime and thriller, you know? We can always do with more well-made crime dramas. Then there is a drama that hasn't announced when it's gonna go live yet, but supposedly it will air in April. And this is a period setting drama that has gone through a couple of name changes and finally got back to its original name. 玉面桃花总相逢. That's the Chinese title, but the English title is The Lady in Butcher's House, which used to have a Chinese title called 屠户家的小娘子, but they've now changed it back to the 玉面桃花总相逢. Anyway, as you can tell from the English title, it's talking about a girl who comes from a butcher's family. And it's led by 张含韵 and 童梦石. 张含韵, I do not worry about her, either her acting or her styling, her look. She literally, at this age, she can pass for a 15-year-old, no problem. As for 童梦石, his highlight role and moments on screen to me, up to this point, is still the blindfolded Wu Zhushu in Joy of Life. He really looks better without showing his eyes, somehow. So I hope this period drama with him in it wouldn't be too painful to watch as that drama we saw last year. I didn't make a rant video on that drama, but if any of my audiences had the misfortune of watching that drama, you know what I mean, okay? So these are the dramas that have either announced or will very soon tell you when they're gonna go live. Then let's talk about dramas at other stages of production. First, dramas that have wrapped during the week. Number one is the period drama based on an IP novel led by Bai Jingting and Tian Xiwei, The 新川日常. And there are quite a lot of leaked photos during production online of our leading characters dressed in their period costumes. So, for everyone waiting for Bai Jingting's period drama styling and characters, we are one step closer to see him on screen in that kind of look. Also, there's a drama that has just recently wrapped, not during this week, actually end of last week. That's when that drama wrapped, but I didn't catch the news. It's very low profile, called 消失的痕迹, Dissipated Traces. Very accurate translation between the English and Chinese name. As you can tell, another crime drama from the title, and it's talking about the story between a police detective and a coroner. Okay, the cool thing is, female lead. The policeman is a woman and the coroner is a woman, and just while looking at the production shots and the style of the poster, already 局势大好. That's the internet term of girl-on-girl chemistry. Sort of like the equivalent of BL, right? It's led by two actresses, both with the same surname Li Yuan and Li Jiaxin. I'm not very familiar with the second actress, Li Jiaxin, but for Li Yuan, she is the absolutely sexy, beautiful, cool assassin role in 长安十二时辰. The lady who has a buzz cut. Oh. And just by looking at the poster, I'm like, oh, this is like looks great. It's so rare, this type of drama. You hardly ever see a Chinese crime drama that features two female leads. So, please, fingers crossed, this is a good script and well acted and well produced drama. I cannot wait for it to come out. Let's pray before the end of this year. Then there are projects that have started moving this week. One is a drama has started shooting during this week called 薄冰, Thin Ice. And this is a 1944 setting. Just by hearing 1944, you should know the next word will be espionage drama, because that's like the only kind of genre people can come up once it goes to Republic of China, particularly so late in the 40s. This is a drama that's gonna be talking about different political powers groups and espionage, and there's against Japanese and in between the Communist Party and the traditional things of that era. And it's gonna be led by Chen Yuqi, Peng Guanyin, Chen Xiaoyun, Gao Hanyu, also featuring the veteran actor Wang Jinsong. Peng Guanyin and Chen Yuqi playing the leads. I'm not quite sure how I should feel about this pairing. I can't quite get it. But I'm curious to see how Gao Hanyu and Chen Xiaoyun are gonna play into the mix of the leads. And actors such as Wang Jinsong being featured in this type of dramas is just like almost a level of quality control. The genre itself is nothing new. It's the archetypical thing of that era, and let's hope it turned out to be a worth watching drama. Then there's a film that hasn't started officially shooting, but the production crew has just formed, and they probably will run through some pre-production preparation before they announce they're gonna start filming. And this film is called 白鹤亮翅, which is a term in Chinese that can mean certain movement in Kung Fu, and also it is just a word that talks about the crane and its wings opening up. It gives you the feeling that this would be a very drama heavy film, probably not necessarily indie or art house film, but then it wouldn't be super mainstream commercial either. And the English title is Mr. Crane is Back. The news on it is one of the leading actors has just entered this newly formed crew in pre-production, and it's the young actor Yang Qianxi, one of the top traffic popularity person of his age range in China. So the news basically is he is the lead of this film, and they've just started pre-production. The other thing that's cool about this project is the other actor who is featured in this is Wang Jichun. He is the actor from The Bad Kids. He is one of the highest claimed film actor in China. He's got a lot of awards international level. One of the best of the best of the best of that age range. And every time you see Wang Jichun being featured in a film and television series, whatever, you know it's not gonna be a casual, normal thing. It pretty much guarantees a level of the professionalism of the script and quality of it. So the story is about this father role who's been imprisoned for 15 years, got out of the prison and went out searching for his son that they've lost contact for all that time. Yang Qianxi would be the son and Wang Jichun should be the father role. Yang Qianxi has been really good at selecting projects. You can tell from the recent years of his choices of scripts and projects he has been doing very well. And he clearly is telling people that he has decided to become a proper serious actor, more geared towards cinema instead of other things. Good luck to him and good luck to this project. Then, also, during this week, the news comes that the film version of the drama Delicious Romance 爱很美味 has just been filed. That means the project is kind of green light, but probably still at a very early stage. The good news about that is it still features the three main original cast actors, Li Chun, Wang Ju, and Zhang Hanyun. So for everybody who loved Delicious Romance last year, we have a film version that we can look forward to. Yes. But also, can you just also make a second season drama too? You know, the more the merrier. And one film probably is not gonna be enough. Then to wrap up today's news, during the Qingming Festival, which is early April, traditional Chinese festival, there are a couple of films that were supposed to go into cinema scheduled for that slot. They announced they have pulled the films off, including Zhu Yilong-led 人生大事, Lighting Up the Stars, due to COVID situation in China right now, because quite a few big cities are now under partial quarantine due to Omicron showing up in a number that is a little bit concerning. So for these cities, the cinemas are not opened, and I think it's just very logical and rational for the film to say, we're gonna come off this slot and wait for a later time. The next ideal time would be May, because May the 1st would be 劳动节, Labor's Day holiday. Then the longer thing would be summer's holiday, so between July and August. Unlike televisions that you can watch at home, you have to experience certain cinematic work in cinemas, right? Talk about patience, something that we've all been taught a heavy lesson about for the last 2 years and close to 2 years and a half. Please take care. That will be the end of this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Meanwhile, live long and happy drama watching.